Let me tell you a story that feels like it was written for a movie. Real Oviedo, a club buried in the shadows of Spain's lower leagues for over 2 decades, has finally made it back to La Liga. And leading the charge? None other than the legendary Santi Cazorla. At 40 years old, he's just delivered what might be the most emotional performance of his career. And for fans of Real Oviedo, it's a night they'll never forget. This moment was 24 years in the making. Oviedo, once a proud top-flight team, had slipped through the cracks due to financial turmoil. They were forced down into the 3rd tier, their academy gutted, and their future uncertain. But the club survived, thanks in part to loyal fans and former players like Cazorla, who bought shares in 2012 to help save it from collapse. Fast forward to 2025, and the scene couldn't be more poetic. Oviedo had lost the first leg of the promotion playoff final against CD Mirandes. Down 2-0 on aggregate, hope seemed distant. But just before halftime in the second leg, Santi Cazorla stepped up to take a penalty. Calmly, he slotted it home. A spark was lit. In the second half, Ilias Chaira pulled Oviedo level. Then, in extra time, Francisco Portillo smashed in a stunning winner. The stadium erupted. Real Oviedo had done it. They were back in La Liga. And Cazorla, their prodigal son, was at the heart of it all. This wasn't a one-off moment either. Cazorla had already helped them through the semi-final, with a left-footed free kick against Almeria. Remember, this is a player who nearly lost his leg to a devastating Achilles injury. He's had 11 surgeries, skin grafts, tendon reconstructions. Doctors once told him he'd be lucky just to walk again. Yet here he is, dictating play, scoring goals, and making history. It's not just about football. It's about coming home. Cazorla joined Oviedo as an 8-year-old. He left when the club was falling apart but never turned his back. When he finally returned in 2023, it wasn't for money. In fact, he told the club to give a portion of his shirt sales to the youth academy. His wife, Ursula, reminded him, "You're not going there to earn, you're going to enjoy it." And enjoy it he did. Over 2 seasons he's given everything on the pitch. This past weekend may well have been his last match. And if so, what a way to go out. Not just as a champion, but as a legend who brought his boyhood club back from the brink. Cazorla said it best. Going up with Oviedo would be at the same level as winning the Euros. Coming from a 2-time European champion, that's not just sentiment, that's the truth. And whether he plays on next season or transitions into coaching, one thing's for sure. Santi Cazorla has given us a football fairy tale for the ages. Stay subscribed for more videos.